What's the most a woman should have to give up for love? A spa day? A favorite pair of shoes? What about your whole life? Imagine a man who has everything: wealth, power, charm, but also a devastating secret, a diagnosis of stage 2 gastric adenocarcinoma. That is the heavy emotional premise of Omoni Oboli's new movie, Where Forever Begins. This film introduces us to Timini, played by Daniel Effiong, a man who has given up on life. He refuses to take treatment for his cancer because he saw his mother fight for the same battle and she still died. He believes that fighting is pointless, a futile effort, but his family, desperate to save him, tries to set him up with various women, hoping someone can give him a reason to live. But then, everything changes when he meets Oluchi, a determined young woman just chasing a fresh start in Lagos. Their love blossoms, and in a shocking turn of events, she gets pregnant with their child. This gives Timini a new reason to live, and he decides to fight for his life. But there is a tragic twist. Timini has a family gift of premonition, and he foresees his own death on their wedding day. This is a cruel, tragic irony that makes his decision to fight even more powerful. This is a beautiful story of love, loss, and sacrifice. It shows us that true love is about more than just a happy ending. It's about a man who chooses to live even though he knows he's going to die. This film is so captivating and beautifully written. This movie is a must-watch for anyone who has ever given up on something, only to find a new reason to fight. It's for anyone who believes in the power of love and sacrifice to overcome even the most impossible odds. It's a movie that will not only entertain you, but also make you think deeply about your own life. Love as a cure for despair. The most powerful lesson in this movie is that love can be a cure for despair. Timini's story shows us that even when you've given up on yourself, the love of a partner and the promise of a child can give you a reason to fight and live. Also, sacrifice is an act of love. Timini's initial reluctance to marry Oluchi or have a child with her was a beautiful act of selfless love. He didn't want to dash her hope, even though it broke his heart. The film shows us that sometimes the greatest act of love is being willing to let go. Another lesson is that family means well, even when they are annoying. Sure, grandma was forcing women on him, but it came from a place of love. Family can be stressful, but they are often your biggest supporter. It is okay to be scared, but not okay to give up. Finally, it's okay to be scared, but not okay to give up. Timini's fear was valid, but Oluchi's pregnancy showed him that even in darkness, there is hope. Let me also add this: fighting for a life you believe in. This film is a powerful reminder that even the odds are stacked against you, you have to fight for the life you believe in. Timini's story is a heroic act of defiance, a testament to the power of a man who chose to live even when he knows he was going to die. So my dear, have you ever had to fight for something against all odds? Let me know in the comment section. If you love the space where we bring you the latest movie updates, especially movies that communicate without wasting your time and data, do me a quick favor, subscribe to this channel. Also, like this video. Until next time, stay strong, stay you, and remember that even when life gives you a death sentence, love can give you a reason to live. I am Teymie, and I love you so much.